Good morning, YouTube. How we doing today? How we having a blessed day? It's Monday. On my days off. Hope you guys are getting after it. Look, man, whatever you want to do, go get it. That's it, man. Whatever you need to get done, go get it done because you only got one life to live. And there's no sense in this. This is how fear works. Fear plays that trick on you, man. Now, I understand if we had 3 lives to live, come back, do it again, come back, do it again. But, bro, we literally don't have but one life to live. So why do people let fear stop them from doing what they want to do? I don't understand it, man. Of course, I feel fear when I'm buying rentals, and man, yeah, I mean, if they don't pay the rent, then yeah, I gotta come up with that money. Yeah, it's kind of like, oh man, but that never happened. It hasn't happened yet. Now I'm not saying it won't, but it hasn't happened yet. So that just goes to show: make sure you push through the fear, man. If the reward is there, the risk is going to be there as well. But if you can stomach the risk, if you can stomach that and like, man, I think it's worth it, then go after it. Go seek mentorship. Go seek people that's where you want to be. No matter what the price tag is, go seek that, man. And vet them out, though. I'm not saying just go give money to anybody, because some people can sense how new and green you are. So make sure that you vet your mentors out and do what they say, and whatever you want to do, social media, rentals, I don't know, anything, man. Somebody already in a position that you want to be in, so just go pay for their time. That's basically what it is, man. But guess what, man? I got a portfolio loan. Well, I got a portfolio, and I just got approved for another. So credit, man. Credit is important. I use my credit. My credit is over 800. I got an 800 credit score, over like 815. So what I'm doing now is just collecting money like from credit cards. You know what I mean? So I'm not pulling no money off the credit cards, but I'm getting personal lines of credit, PLOCs. Right? I just got approved for 15, another 31,000, 15,000, another 10,000. So that's like, what's that? 30, 15, 45, 10. It's 55,000 that I just got approved for. Now, don't mean I'm gonna use it, because the interest is kind of high on that credit card with one of my banks. So it's like 22%. I'm like, yeah, I'm not really gonna use that unless push come to shove. I use a little bit of it just to do something. I pay it right back off. But as far as like pulling 10K off that card, nah, I'm not doing that, because that interest is like, But my other one is like at 6%. I'm like, okay, yeah, we can work with that. 6% interest rate. Oh yeah. So it's just creative financing, guys, to get into properties. And yeah, we want the cash flow. We're gonna make sure all our rentals are cash flowing. $200, $100. Cool, that's fine. But what we aiming for is the equity, really. You know what I mean? We aiming for the equity, so we can borrow against it later. You know what I mean? So if I buy enough properties, man, honestly, I want to shoot for like 10 this year, man. Because like I said, we got over $200,000 in cash. Well, not cash, but with like funds. Got over 200K in funds right now. So if I can leverage that, we can pull about 10 properties this year, 26, 10. And like I said, you hold those 10, and the 4 that I have, just hold them for like 3 years, bro. 4 years if you can. And you go back to the drawing board and see what they appraise for. You know what I mean? So they're going to appraise, man. Because guess what? The tenant is paying it down, so you automatically got money in it. And then you got the down payments. Like, you're already putting some money up. So you gonna, no matter what, man, 4 years, bro, you can pull out at least 30K per property. Per property, man. At least we'll say 20K per property on 10 properties at a low interest rate. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like, that's not kind of, but that's the plan right there. Is that, but it's possible, guys. You know, the person that a lot of people see today, I put in the work though, like with my body, my mind, my soul, me and my wife, man. Money wise, like far as, you know, got a good job, credit, bro. I've been on this journey for, I don't know, since college. Like it was kind of after college, man, because I was trying to get a regular job at a corporate office. So this was like 20, what? I would say 21, man. I think I've been on this journey since 2021, but I woke up around the college days. I was a senior. I was in grad school when I woke up, man. I was in class. Right? Grad school. So I got my undergrad and I went to grad school. I'm like, man, let's keep going. Let's get a grad. Let's go get a PhD. And I was in grad school and we were talking about something. I forgot what it was. It was like some type of project. And I was the only black guy in there. You know what I mean? I was the only, yeah. Anyway, and he asked a question. Got what question it was, man. But what got me, it wasn't a question. It was the fact that we raised our hand. Now I've been I've been going to school all my life, so we always raised our hand. You know, when they ask a question, you gotta raise your hand and they pick on you to talk. But I raised my hand, and it was the fact that we had to raise our hand. That's what woke me up, bro. I'm like, bro, we actually raising our hand to speak, bro. That woke me up, bro. And so from there on, man, I was like, man, I do not want to work. If I work, it's not going to be. It's going to be on my own terms. You know, anything that I do, I'm going to do it for me and my family. Now, if I got to go work to make the most money, but I do want to invest my money so we can be financially free. That's what woke me up, guys. I was in grad school in the classroom, and we had to raise our hand. And the fact that we had to raise our hand to ask to give the teachers permission to pick on us, and we in that 25 years old, 27 years old in grad school, paying them to come talk to us, and we gotta raise our hand. That woke me up. Guys. So I've been on this journey. That's when I woke up right there. I'm like, oh yeah, we can't do this. Because you're gonna be raising your hand for the rest of your life, bro. And you only 25 at the time. You're gonna be raising your hand for the rest of your life. And I'm like, oh no, I'm not doing this. So I exited out of that. So from there on, man, I started a business, trucking business. That didn't quite work out. I started a fitness business. This is my old fitness business shirt. This is my logo I had, Mind Over Muscle. And got my old YouTube on the back of this shirt. Man, this was like, oh man, this is old, man. That page still is up too, but we did that. And then I was like, yeah, man, this ain't gonna get it. So we sold our trucking company, right? And then came to Texas, got in the field, and I was like, man, I want to do something that I can do passively, invest, keep my job, keep throwing my money in there, and do it passively, you know. So that's what I started doing. Started seeking mentorship, and it's been a 5-year run, man. Since 21, it's 25. It's been since 2020, 21. It's been that type of run. So yeah, man, I just didn't wake up like this. I just didn't wake up with a 800 credit score. I just didn't wake up with over 200 grand to buy rentals with, or 100 grand in cash. I didn't wake up like this, bro. I put the work in, like literally put the work in. So like I tell you, yeah, it was fearful, man. What if? But for me, the reward outweigh the risk. Now, when you got something risky up, make sure that you calculate the risk. Now, I'm not finna go buy a rental in the hood that's not cash flowing. That risk is too high and the reward is too low. I'm not doing that. Now, if I go in the hood and the rental is $1,200 cash flow after all my bills are paid, and it's kind of in the hood, in the C neighborhood, I take that risk. The reward is high. So my point is, man, make sure you running your make sure you calculating your risk, because I'm telling you, It makes no sense to take risk that's not high in rewards. You know what I mean? And yeah, make sure y'all doing y'all due diligence is what they call it. Make sure you're getting your body right, your mind right. Don't quit drinking alcohol, man. Quit drinking alcohol. I ain't saying that was holding me back, because I wasn't no alcoholic at all. I probably drank twice a month maybe. And it was like kind of hard alcohol though. It was like tequila and that type of stuff. But I haven't drank that in a minute. I mean, if I take a shot, it'll be me and my wife is out, and it's on ice or something in the little, if it's anything like that. But I was buying a bottle, you know what I mean, to drink at home, But I haven't bought a bottle in so long. But I will drink some wine with my wife though. Me and my wife will drink some wine. But like I said, when I'm in the field, like 2 weeks at a time, I don't drink nothing but water, bro. Of course I drink a soda or something, but I'm talking about like alcohol. But alcohol, man, it will set you back, bro. It will set you back. What it does, it raises your cortisol levels. And your cortisol level is what makes you nervous. It's what makes you fearful. It's what makes you, I wouldn't say lazy, but you'll get that feeling to where I don't feel like doing it. It's that I don't feel like doing it feeling. Your cortisols are high. When your cortisols are high, you hold more belly fat. You water retention, and that's what alcohol does. It boosts your cortisol levels. And people that drink, they usually bums, bro. And when I say bums, I mean not like homeless. I'm talking about like they don't want anything. Only thing they want to do is drink and go to work to supply their habit, and because their cortisol levels are high, they don't feel like doing anything because and it lowers your testosterone. I mean, it's everything, man. Your what they call it, your quality of your sperm, like for men, you know what I mean? And yeah, it's not good, man. I mean, I'm not saying don't drink your beer watching football. I'm not saying that, man. Enjoy your life. But I'm talking about shot after shot after shot. And you can do that if you want, but not every day, man. Watch your alcohol intake. I'm telling you. Like, so this is stuff I had to learn on my own. You know what I mean? Now, when I was in college, yeah, I turned up. We had fun, everything. And we would turn up, and then we would get up for class at 7 a.m., man. Like, we had like 6 hours of rest, 5 hours of rest, drinking, drinking, partying, and then we would get up at like 8 a.m., be in class. Like, we was doing that. But now, oh, man, I'd be like, oh, yeah, I'm definitely getting a little longer in the tooth. So I don't drink it. I mean, like I said, I drink a little wine or beer with my wings, but as far as like just turning up, throwing shots back, bro, I ain't done that no. But anyway, hope you're having a great day, man. Just venting a little bit. Bye, 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 bye. Man, we're excited about life. If you're not excited about life, man, you need to go change your environment. You need to go change your circumstances. Because there's no way you shouldn't be excited about life in 2025. In 2025, there's no way you shouldn't be excited about life. Now, like I said, if you don't want to upgrade your life, learn new skills, want to do better, yeah, 2025 is so on, it's gonna swallow you whole. Because the way it's going right now, AI taking over, Trump in office, they forcing you to grow, man. That's all it is. It's not that they taking food stamps or this away from you. Man, they forcing you to grow. Like, man, grow up. Like, it's time to grow. It's time to go close on these deals. It's time to go seek this and seek that so you can better your family life. Now, you might be under more stress because you got 3 kids. Yeah, that is a little more stress. But guess what, man? This is what they say. This is land of the free, home of the brave. You know what I mean? Land of the free. Yeah, it's free. Yeah, whatever. Ooh. Like I said, man, I'm not trying to get in no debate. But yeah, it took a lot for African black people to get here. 400 years of slave, whatever. But it's still the home of the brave. That means if you ain't brave, you just want to just chill, you still gonna suffer. So my message to you today, go take some risk. Go take the risk. If you fail, okay, cool. File bankruptcy, start over again. But go take the risk, because what's life without risk? It's nothing. It's boring. I'm finna go ahead and hit this gym right now. Yeah, it's risky to put 200 pounds on the bar. Yeah, I might can tear my pec. Yeah, I might somebody might walk over and bump the weight while boom, and I crush something in my back. Yeah, it's risky. But what's the reward though? I'm gonna feel good for the rest of the day. I feel accomplished for the rest of the day. So now I can stare at people, I can look people in the eye and shake their hand without looking down. Like, it's that type of reward that I like. But yeah, it's risky. It's risky with everything. Driving to work, leaving work. Everything is risky, man. But people only choose things that don't really benefit them to take risk for. That's what I don't understand, and that's what I don't agree with. But all right, guys, I gotta get up out of here. 15-minute video is gonna be hard. 15-minute video is gonna be hard to upload this video, but peace, love y'all. Tune in. I got this video coming out. I'm finna get a workout video in. I gotta have 2 videos coming out today, and thank y'all for the support, the likes, the comments, the subs, and y'all be blessed and not stressed. Peace.